Today we are going to be looking good for today. Your hair forecast is just going to be in the good. We can even call it super, or as I've been calling it, superstar style. Once you hit about Saturday, we increase the moisture. We're going to see a little bit more waves, a little bit more curl that's going to be getting in the hair. But don't worry, well, cold front is going to be drying us out, so we're going to be looking like our Sunday best to end the weekend.
Well, how about the Friday best? Because it is low humidity today, but it is summertime. So that means Mother Nature has a lot of frizz in store for all the ladies out there. Joining us this morning to fight that frizz is the Urban Loft from Miamisburg. Trish and Desi are both the stylists, and these beautiful models in front of us are frizz-free, but they didn't get that way without some help, right, Trish?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, our lovely model, Amy, her hair is looking really smooth, and Amy actually works with us. I can tell you from experience, I've seen Amy's hair. It's gorgeous. She has a lot of thick hair.
Very, very thick hair, and it has some natural wave to it, and it tends to get frizzy. So what we do to prevent the frizz is we do a Brazilian blowout. And that's an anti-frizz treatment that lasts in the hair up to 12 weeks.
Now, I've heard of those before. I'm a little nervous to get it because I don't want my hair completely flat. Who's a good candidate for it?
Well, there's different, it won't make your hair completely flat. There's different ways I can apply it and do it so it can give you still volume. Or, like Amy, we want to make her hair as flat as possible.
Yeah, because it's really thick.
Very thick, and it reacts to humidity very much. So her, I really work it through. But a good thing with the Brazilian blowout is it actually makes your hair in better condition.
Yeah, it really looks soft and smooth. Our next model has naturally curly hair, so instead of fighting the frizz, you embraced it.
Yes. That is like one thing I tell a lot of my clients is if you have natural wave and it works well for you and it has a great curl like Jen, just embrace it. Don't try to fight it. You can put a really good curl cream in and let it air dry, or your other best thing to do is use a diffuser. A diffuser can be a person's best friend that has natural curls. So.
All right, great advice. All right, sometimes, when fighting that frizz, you just want to get the hair off the neck up because it's going to be sweaty by the end of your experience outside. So, Desi, what do we do with our first model?
Julie here, we just did a nice fishtail braid. Braids are really in this season.
Wow,
it
looks hard, but is it that hard?
It's not that hard. No, it's really simple. You can come into the salon and we can show you a few tips and tricks to make that as easy as possible.
Is it underneath instead of over top?
It is. It's you actually to do it with 2 pieces instead of 3.
Oh.
So it's a little bit different than your normal braid, but still just as pretty. And then with Candace here, messy buns are really in style. Really in style. Something that you can just let it air dry and throw your blow dryer away for the season. It's summertime. Let it air dry. Use a leave-in conditioner and just throw it up in a messy bun.
Yeah, and I like it because it's on the side of her.
Exactly. It's very sleek and it's formal yet fun and casual.
There you go. All right. Great advice this morning. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. One last look at our beautiful models. Chris Mulcahy, I know that you called yesterday Big Fancy, or was today Superstar in terms of hair level quality. You have all these terms. I can't keep track.
Yeah, you can carry over the big fancy status to now. I'll approve that, but it's very scientific how we did a decipher of how good of a hair day is. But big fancy superstar style today.